Yo, what's going on, guys? Anime Sensei here. I'm gonna be doing What If Naruto possessed Doctor Strange's power. So let's get straight into this. Road to 500 by the end of the year, 500 subs. So hopefully we can get to that. Cause I gotta catch up, got some competition, but you know what I'm saying. We gonna do it. We could do it. We beat the goal last year. We could do it. But let's get straight into this. As Naruto will grow up as well a normal boy, up until the age of 12, as we fast forward to about the tuning exams, where Kakashi abandons Naruto to go train Sasuke. As Naruto's walking around the village thinking on what he can do to get stronger since Kakashi Sensei had abandoned him. Suddenly, as he stumbles into a forest, he steps on a trap of sorts and falls down, and he appears in a sanctuary. As he's confused on what it is, he looks around the place and sees different things, such as a stone that's oddly colorful, and suddenly he sees a book that has the name Stephen Strange on the title. As he reads the book, it says, "If you are reading this, you are my reincarnation." Basically, the point of this book is to guide you on how you'll be able to use your powers and how you can get stronger. Basically, I am, well, Stephen Strange, as you can see on the title. So, basically, you are my reincarnation, whoever you are, whoever stumbles into this lab. Trust me, I knew you would be here, Naruto Uzumaki. As to how I know this, well, when you learn to control my power, you'll be able to do it too. As Naruto's bewildered, basically shocked, thinks to himself, saying, "Oh, nah, I think I'm on that old man path. Yeah, nah, I think Lord Third is me, cause ain't no way this is true." But then, okay, when I think about it, if chakra's real, magic ain't that far fetched. As Naruto looks at the book, he sees a series of hand signs perform different techniques. As he looks at one of the techniques, specifically Future Sight, as he performs the hand seals for it, he gets a quick glimpse into the future, as he can see a blonde kid running around the village. And strange enough, this kid isn't him, but looks a little bit like him. As Naruto doesn't question this, he basically starts to train with it. As he had been practicing to open a portal, as he found that was probably one of the coolest things in the book. He thinks to himself, saying, "Man, how am I going to do this? By myself, no less?" As Naruto thinks, maybe, as his thoughts are interrupted by a man who emerges from the shadows. Wong, as Naruto's confused. Who are you?" As Wong says, "Well, I am, well, Wong, and I'm an associate of, well, Strange. You would know him as Doctor Strange or Steven, depending on how you refer to him. But basically, I am here to teach you how to possess this power." As we fast forward a few days later, with Naruto becoming pretty professional with his technique when it comes to magic, as he was able to open a few portals, we fast forward to where him and Wong are training, as he charges at Wong, sending off a fury attacks, as he creates clones using the magic that he had learned previously. As he had made a portal to get Wong closer to him, but Wong was able to get out the way before he dropped down into the portal. As Naruto charged at Wong with a punch, suddenly Wong did a fury of hand seals, sealing Naruto's hands. As Naruto had realized he couldn't move his hands, he thinks to himself, saying, "Dang it, how can I do this?" As he has a flashback to where he was about a kid, as the villagers, specifically a ninja, had sealed his arms, as he got caught in a corner thinking to himself, "Oh no, I'm gonna die." As the ninja says, "Get back, demon brat, or we'll kill you." As he chuckles to himself. Naruto, scared as ever, begs for mercy as the ninja had sealed Naruto's arms. Suddenly, Naruto had awakened to power, as he had still had no access to his arms, but he was able to charge at the ninja, kicking him into the face, sending him flying back. As Naruto flashes back to the future, he remembers that technique. As he was able to create a portal without using his hands at all, he appears behind Wong, kicking him in the face. As Wong gets sent flying back into the wall, he says, "Man, damn, right. Man, I swear, Strange made this kid way too overpowered." As Naruto finally gets up saying, "My bad, Wong." As Naruto says, "Oh shoot, the tuning exams are today." As Naruto had been here for about 2 weeks training with Wong. As Wong looks at him saying, "Tuning exams? The heck is that?" As Naruto proceeds to explain what the tuning exams are, Wong says, "Let me guess, you're on a team with the emo prick and a useless trash can." As Naruto chuckles to himself, saying, "That is an accurate depiction of them, not gonna lie." As Wong says, "Well, get going. How about this? I'll make you a portal so you don't have to waste anything. Get going, young one." As Wong had made a portal for Naruto, we fast forward to the tuning exams where everyone else is waiting for Naruto since it's his turn for the match. Suddenly, Lord Third says, "Naruto, where are you at?" As him and the Kazekage were in the upper boxes, talking. Kage says, "You know, Lord Hokage, we could just skip the demon brat." As Lord Third says, "No, if we're gonna give Sasuke time to arrive, I think it's only fair if we gave Naruto the same treatment." As Orochimaru, aka the Kazekage in disguise, says, "Whatever you say, Hokage-sama." As suddenly, out of thin air, Naruto appears, standing down as, well, it seemed that wind was blowing around him. As Neji speaks to Naruto, saying, "It's about time. Who would have thought you'd be here? Then again, you are pretty stupid to think you could challenge Hyuga." As Naruto says, "I didn't come here to talk and gossip. I came here to fight." As the proctor says, "Ready, set." As Naruto thinks to himself before the proctor had said go, "I'll save my magic for later. I'm gonna need it. Go!" As Naruto charges at Neji, doing a drop kick to his face. As Neji had got sent flying back into the wall, he had charged at Naruto, throwing 3 jabs, only hitting Naruto once in his arm, as he had managed to hit one of Naruto's cheeks. Naruto realizing this, saying, "Dang it, he has to be Byakugan." As Naruto analyzes Neji's movements, remembering that this is the Hyuga clan, so Naruto used his foresight ability so he would know the next direction Neji would hit, which was the right. So Naruto dodged. As Naruto had made a quick portal without anyone realizing it and teleported behind Neji, as he punched him in the face. I mean, not the face, the back of his head. As Neji had took the hit, he had thought to himself, saying, "How is he that strong?" As Neji charges at Naruto, suddenly getting into a pattern, as it seemed to look like a dance at first. But suddenly Naruto had realized what Neji was going to do. But before he could realize, it was too late, as Neji had grabbed both of Naruto's arms, getting into the 8 trigram 64 palms position as he started rotating at high speeds, about Mach 1 precisely. As Naruto was spinning very fast to the point where he didn't think he'd be able to get up after this. As suddenly he uses his magic to find out an outcome and where he wins. As he only finds one since he had searched for 10. Only one outcome where he wins. As Naruto says, guess it's time. Because we have a flashback to when Naruto had to learn the technique about teams, aka the Rasengan. Because we have a flashback about 4 days before he went to the sanctuary. As Naruto was walking around the village, he had seen an old man. Not necessarily old, but an older man. Basically peeping in the hot springs. As Naruto appeared behind him, saying, interesting. But you know you're gonna get caught, right? Naruto says. As Jiraiya says, shut up, kid, back up. You're in the way. As Naruto says, listen, man, if you're gonna do that, why not go to the ones in the forest? You have a better chance there than here. Jiraiya thinks to himself, saying, you're a genius, kid. As before Jiraiya leaves, he asks, who are you? Anyway, kid. As Naruto points at himself, saying, Naruto Uzumaki, future Hokage, believe it. As Jiraiya thinks to himself, saying, oh, that's my godson right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to train him. As you must be wondering, why would Naruto be complaining a little bit before he went to the sanctuary? He had no one to train him. Basically, Jiraiya trained him for a little bit, but he had to go on a mission and said he would be back. As Jiraiya, as we have a, flash forward back to the future. As Naruto suddenly, after getting thrown into the wall from Neji doing the rotation, Naruto suddenly put his hand out while creating a shadow clone. And the clone started putting chakra into Naruto's hand. As everyone in the crowds were confused, only one person in particular knew what Naruto was doing. As Hiruzen thinks to himself, shocked. How the heck does this kid know the Rasengan? That's an A-rank jutsu. As before anyone could blink, Naruto went charging at Neji, hitting him with the Rasengan in his stomach. As Neji had coughed up blood, passing out, as the last words he could mutter were, how? As I think that's where we're going to be leaving off. I hope you guys enjoy. Anime Sensei out. Also, road to 500 by the end of the year. Come on, y'all. Share these. I need y'all to get the word out. Like, share them videos. Like if you can. Comment. Give me ideas. Like, come on, man. I know y'all loyal, but y'all gotta show it too. Because I don't even know what y'all be wanting. Y'all gotta tell me. Because, I mean, most of the time I just be getting creative with it. But sometimes I want to do y'all ideas when I don't got them. So, all I'm saying is just comment a little more, y'all. Please. Anyway, Anime Sensei out.